Hey everyone, I'm Molly. I'm a product designer and the creator of UI Prep. In this video, I'm going to do a little walkthrough of the design system. So here on the first page, we have our quick start guide with some tutorials to help you get up and running as quickly as possible while using design best practices. So we have tutorial videos and mini playgrounds for adding and editing color styles, adding and editing text styles, and using and overriding instances. Next, we have some example UI. This is just a page to show examples of how you can use some of the components and how they can be structured on different pages. You'll notice each page has different resizing behavior. And you can use this as examples to model off for your own designs once you start using the design system. Next, under documentation, we have styles, where we see all the styles that can be found here in this panel, laid out neatly with a little bit of extra documentation. And down here we have our components, where every type and state for a component is laid out neatly with some additional documentation. Over here we have our grids and layouts. And you can see all the different layouts that have been saved as styles. And you can also kind of play with their resizing behaviors. Under design work, we have our master components. All the master components have been optimized for Figma's latest features, so they're all using, or almost all using, variants, auto layout, and constraints. So we can see an example here with our buttons. All these buttons have been combined as variants, and they're using the properties size, type, icon, and state, which makes it really, really easy to use them while designing and keep everything consistent. Another thing I want to point out here is the bulk edit zone. We can see that throughout this page, all the base components and atoms are placed into a bulk edit zone to add just another layer of organization to help keep the file really easy to use. Another example is our inputs. They're using the properties type, state, feedback, and hint. The last example I want to show is for the tables, columns. We have row height, column type, and whether or not the column is being sorted. And as we can see as an example here with one of our cards, I'll copy one of these guys. Everything is fully optimized for auto layout. And next, these pages down here are all here to help you get started quickly and to stay organized once you start using the design system. So we have some design pages as well as a brainstorm page, up for consideration, and archive. And the last thing I want to show you is that in addition to the light theme, we now have a dark theme. So you can see everything has been completely optimized to show in dark theme. And so that is all for the tour today. If you want to learn more about using UI Prep, please check out those tutorial videos that I mentioned before. And also check out the UI Prep website. I hope you found the video helpful. If so, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.